Heyo, how's it going, everybody? Hope anyone out there who's watching this right now or at some point in the future is having themselves a fantastic day today. Welcome, welcome. My name is Relikai. I'm going to be playing a video game on the internet, and tonight that video game is going to be Nikke. So, we're starting things off pretty early today, a lot earlier than we normally do, and that's because I've actually got stuff to do tonight. I'm going to be out, and so figure we might as well just go ahead, try to get the stream in early, and it'll probably end up being shorter than usual too, maybe only like hour and a half, but you know, we'll try to get through as much as we can in that time. But how's it going, Kiara, Drew? Appreciate you guys stopping in. Hope your guys' days are going well. Hope all is groovy on your end of things. So yeah, we're going to be doing the main storyline in Nikke, which I have literally not done in about a year. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting to try and recalibrate and try and remember what it was that was going on during the point in time in the storyline that we ended up dropping out. I think we just released Modernia out into the wild at that point, which was that was sad. I wasn't a fan of that, but I guess we had to do it. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see where we go from here now. Not really, because my gaming chair somehow broke and I didn't realize it. Now I'm using a dining chair. Well, see, that's your first problem. You're using a gaming chair. Like, literally everyone knows, including gamers at this point, that gaming chairs are the actual worst. Like, we don't game in gaming chairs. Those dark days are behind us now. Everyone's got like their, well, you know, all the content creators and streamers and whatnot, they have their, you know, $500 Herman Miller or Steel Series chairs and whatnot that are, you know, actually good and ergonomic and don't put your shoulders into weird positions or have really crappy leather that ends up cracking, or the dumb stupid pillows, or the lumbar pillows and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, no more of that. I would actually say that maybe your dining chair is actually an upgrade from the gaming chair. But no, I mean, that is unfortunate. But yeah, I mean, like now you could actually just go ahead and invest in a, you know, a decent office chair. You know, like you don't have to get one of the super like crazy expensive ones in order for it to still be decent. You could go ahead and get maybe like a $150 one from like Staples or something. It's not going to be anything amazing, but it'll still be better than the gaming chair. Let me see here. Hold on one second. Hold on. I'm going through all my clickies that I have to do in Nikke at the beginning. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and actually get the game started up here, because yeah, like I said, we're probably not going to go for the full 2 hours. So let's just get it started as quickly as we can here. So let me get the Nikke audio going, and then kill the BGM here. All right. she sent Modernia out to the wilds. The side story as to how she got her $60 skin can now be told. Oh yeah, that's right. The one that I actually have. All right, 1 second. Gotta do my free pull here for Brave. All right, and then yeah, that's it. Cinderella's gone now. All right, and then I got, what do I got here? One of these. Give me the little commander dudes. You want to know a fun fact about Flora's VA? Sure, hit me with it. I literally know nothing about her. I don't think I'm planning on pulling for her, but sure, let's hear it. She is cute though. I don't know, maybe if she was like crazy meta, maybe I would at least like dump a 10 roll. But let's see here. All right, so campaign. Let's go. Top picks. No, that's okay. Okay, I also think I want to switch up my my team here. There's also Emily and Genshin, the way she speaks the same as hers. Really? That girl can't escape from being flower related, apparently.
Is this a new venue for the party?
Okay, hold on a second. I'm thinking, do I want to try out a different, you know what? Maybe I kind of want to put Cinderella up top here and see how she could actually handle things. So yeah, why don't we do that? Switch out Modernia for Cinderella. What? 116.
I'm always ready.
122. Okay, so our overall like attack output is slightly lower, but it should be okay. It should be fine. All right.
I'll follow you closely.
Let's go ahead and get it started here. Yeah, I don't remember what we're doing out here, but I'm sure we'll figure it out soon.
Uniform is so comfortable.
All right. Come on, you suckers.
Hang on a bit long. Am I doing it right? This is pretty close to our practice drills.
Oh, there he is. Go for it. Oh, that's it. All right. Okay. We're doing all right so far.
One more victory for Bolt and me.
So, yeah, the last big thing that I remember. Will you stop? The last big thing I remember was us sending Modernia off. So I'm not quite sure what it is that we're doing post sending her off.
Victory will be ours.
You were with the Talentium squad? The Talentium squad. What were we up to out here? That does sound vaguely familiar, but I can't recall.
How do I look? Sexy, perhaps?
There we go.
Those who would threaten the kingdom.
Oh yeah, I have Crown all the way like maxed out.
Full contact. Pour out.
I somehow managed to grab a whole bunch of copies for her. Rupe, Yan, and Dola. Okay, yeah, no, I don't.
What a truly
Wait,
beautiful
no, I remember
story
Rupe.
I am most pleased.
I have no idea who the other two were. Oh, here we are. Commander, over here. Well, she's still alive at least. She looks healthier than before. Living in a bunker, I think she actually pulled it off. Let's head inside. Hey, Smiley Gamer, appreciate you stopping in. Hope your day's treating you well. We're just, we're playing through the main storyline of Nikke. So feel free to, chill if you would feel free to. Yeah, we're playing Goddess of Victory Nikke. Yan's the Chinese dress with the sneakers. Oh, her. I think... No, I don't have her. I have the I think I have Sakura. I think that's who it is. Who kind of slightly looks like her in her portrait. But, okay. And yeah, Chinese dress with sneakers is definitely a choice. I am not 100% certain it's one I agree with. But it is, objectively speaking, a choice. Hey, how's it going, Vic? Hope your day's going well. Don't know what it is. It is a gacha game, and it is a gacha game with very many, very healthy ladies who star in it. It is good stuff. We're just, we just started. We're just playing through the main storyline in Nikke. What do you think? It's a bit old, but it's home. It may not have all the bells and whistles you'd get living in the Ark, but I have everything I need. Don't you get tired of always having to be inside? That is not a question that I need to have answered. I'm fine for now. I like to think of it as my own little society. I've always wanted to write my own novel and poetry, so I've been doing a lot of that. Yeah, this is the hikikomori cope that I feel a lot of folks nowadays can relate to. Hey Aurora, thanks for stopping in. Hope your day is also going well. We're just playing through Nikke here. For me, the positives outweigh any negatives. Besides, I'm not totally cut off. I can still get in touch with you every once in a while and socialize. I'm very happy with how things are. You've done an amazing job at adapting. Well, good and bad are relative. Compared to everything I went through in the Ark, this is just the tip of the iceberg. Dang. Rappy's just sitting there like, oh. Oof. I guess it doesn't matter where you stay as long as you like it. That's all that matters. Yes, we'll see. Girls with guns, booba, asses, etc. All the good and juicy thighs. Stop it! I don't care. Why am I getting pop-up ads in the main storyline? I'm not okay with this. No, thank you.
All right, not there. I knew that. Let's go.
Wait, where are we going? Oh, I got Okay.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
Yep, we're making our way downtown. I'm going to mostly ignore relics today too, because ain't nobody got time for that. Yeah, for everyone coming in, like I mentioned before, we're probably gonna only be going for about an hour, maybe an hour and a half, because I've got somewhere to be later on. So that's why the stream is earlier than usual today, because yeah. Haven't been doing the story in a while. Yeah, I feel the same.
How do I look? Sexy? Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Where you at, Olive Boys?
Glass slippers, full contact.
Let's wipe them out and head back.
There we go. Let's see. I guess we can watch Welcome to the NHK. Man, I watched that. I remember when that first came out. It was so long ago. Stop it! What is happening here? Knock it off. I don't need any of that.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Let's see.
A little too many dance partners for my taste.
Come on, buddy. You think you're tough? You think you got what it takes?
How do I look? Sexy? Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. How do I look? Sexy?
Now is the time of true beauty.
Yes, sir. Oh my goodness. Get right up in your face, why don't they? Anne's going to see Wicked with the rest of her family. Good stuff. I don't know how well that movie is going to, like, not perform, because I think I think the movie is going to do just fine,
Right, not there.
but
I knew that.
I think it's going to be weird.
It is
I think
not
it's going to be
becoming
weird
to
and
rush.
awkward because of
I
the
will
way
go
they've
slowly.
split up the movie. I'm pretty sure the movie ends
little
where
too
the
many
first
dance
intermission
partners for my
happens, and that's a very awkward place to cut off the story, man. But I don't know. We'll see. I think I've heard that it's that people are liking it. Oh, we did it. All right, good stuff.
Woo! That concludes today's lesson.
All right. Oh, this is how you get more gems, right? I forgot. Heard Wicked was not well received. Oh, was it not? Okay then.
All right, not there.
I
knew that.
mean, granted, I guess a lot of people aren't really the biggest fan of musicals if they're not
It is not becoming
Disney
to rush.
musicals.
I will go slowly.
I'll follow you.
She really loves the Wizard of Oz.
Is this a new venue for
Eric
the
Christmas
party?
Wishes probably wants the book series.
Let's go, Bolt.
I've never read Wizard of Oz. I also have only maybe seen it once in my entire life, actually,
Bolt.
which is kind of crazy to think about. I feel like I should give it a watch, like now here in my adult years. I feel like I'd have a more of an appreciation for at least the artistry of it.
Let me check the mirror for a
Wait a
moment.
moment. It will end soon. Just a moment.
Get out of here, you bugs! You.
There's
Sorry,
some
please
also
don't cancel me on Rapture Twitter for saying that.
Pretty close to our... Oh! I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
All right, and then
glass slippers. Full
nope,
contact
get out of
now.
here.
A time of true beauty.
Okay, I see what happens there. Basically, just one big laser show that gets rid of everybody.
Even when I'm preparing, I'm gorgeous.
Just a moment. How to reload real quick.
Let me check the mirror for a moment.
All right, we're doing okay. We're doing alrighty.
Re-engaging. Reloading.
The end is nigh. I know something about the base type attacks. Leave the flying enemies alive. Only the grounded enemies can
Even when I'm preparing,
contend the
I'm
point.
gorgeous.
Is that
What a
so?
truly beautiful story this
Do they
was.
just
I am
stop?
most pleased
I'm
with
assuming.
it.
Very interesting.
All right, not. It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
Not becoming to rush.
Don't worry, I will protect you.
There's some kind of inappropriate joke in there somewhere, but I do not have the time or energy right now to think it up.
Some dirt on my face.
Get out of my zone.
Even when I'm preparing, I'm gorgeous.
God damn, yeah. She Cinderella cleans house for
What
being
truly
a
beautiful story this was.
for being a
am
defensive
most
unit,
pleased
which
with
I
it.
guess is on brand because Cinderella was quite good at cleaning.
I knew that.
Is this a new
All right,
It is not
man. There's
becoming to
there's so
rush.
many to get
I
through.
will go
Jeez.
slowly.
Leave the flying enemies alive, but get rid of the ground enemies.
Here, litter is here.
Did she call herself Litter? Why did she pronounce it like that?
Reloading.
I'm sorry. Usually I don't. I would be like, far be it from me to tell someone how to pronounce their own name, but Litter? No, that's
The party
just
isn't over
just
yet,
stop
is it?
that.
Let's go back and enjoy ourselves.
All All right, not.
I'll follow you
Alright.
closely, teacher.
Doesn't rhyme though. This matters not. This matters not in the face
I will
of
clean up
grammar.
neatly and beautifully.
Get out of here, use.
There are more.
What? Get out of here.
How do I look? Sexy. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Oh, alrighty. Alright. There's a lot of them, but we are schmoovin'. So, you know what? I guess it's not a huge deal.
Coming.
Alright, another story beat, finally.
I will go slowly.
It's bizarre. Those raptures are circling around the same spot.
Think their directional sensors are broken?
All of them at once? Fat chance.
So, apparently I've heard that, Anise wasn't actually supposed to be as sassy as she is, but I guess her English VA interpreted all of her lines as being sassy, and then I don't know if she then became more sassy because of that, or if I don't know. Maybe that interpretation of her character just rolled with the English translation. I'm wondering if in Japanese or in Korean or in Chinese if she comes across the way she does in English. Yep, there she is. Sneakers and a Chinese dress. Okay, yeah. Okay. More snarky, but yeah, that's what Michelle said.
Dala, you've been recording their movements this whole time, right?
Sure enough. Based on analyzing the record, those raptures aren't moving around aimlessly. Rather, they seem to be patrolling around the coordinates that we're aiming for.
What?
As if they're trying to protect it.
But those are the coordinates that we're after. Oh man. You think they caught on to us following them?
Most likely. So what do you want to do? Do we charge straight in? Or give up and go back?
No, we charge straight in. I've got the firepower for it. Let's go.
We've been through hell ever since the outpost started being raided. We're on the verge of running out of gas and electricity, and we only have cold water for showers.
Oh no, the humanity.
Even our rations were cut in half.
I'm tired of living off other people's table scraps.
What's happening here?
Getting sick of it. Sick, I tell you. So you're the one who keeps stealing all my food.
What is happening here? I've decided. We're going in. I completely forgot about this. I don't even know what it was. Why was our why were their voice boxes breaking down? What's that?
Oh!
There are more.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Glass slippers, full contact.
Go, boy!
Get out of here. That's right. I don't know the reason as to why they were slowed, but it was funny though. It was amusing, I will say that.
Concludes today's lesson.
Naga, you gotta put your phone away in class, okay? Uh-oh. EX stage, you say? Huh. Good stuff.
I'll follow you closely.
All right, not there.
Man, it's just...
I knew that.
I do remember that there was a lot of battles to do on this stage.
Thought I'd be fighting in a dress.
Jesus. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, already, huh?
Oh! I want to preserve beautiful memories. How do I look?
Now is the time of true beauty.
All right. Well, finally, we'll hopefully get to the
Beautiful story this was.
the end of this section, and then find out. Okay, what was it that we were out here for again?
Not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
Follow me.
Trying to get through as much of the story as I can, but there's just so many battles to get through.
Wait a moment. It's wrong.
There's some dirt on my face.
How do I look? Sexy, perhaps?
Let's just have all Red Hood,
Sexy, perhaps?
There we go.
Head back.
just like that. Red Dead Redemption, which is kind of a Red Hood story, essentially, within the context of the game. I remember when she first came out, everyone was super pissed off that she was not very good. And then she got buffed so hard that now she's, like, turbo meta.
I can't believe I'm already about to graduate.
Man, Hoyoverse would never. Unless one of the leeway characters was considered to be too underpowered.
Oh! Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Glass slippers, full contact.
Let's wipe them out and head back.
There we go. She's the only unit that can go into any burst stage. Yeah, she was able to do that before she got buffed too, though. So that was already a pretty interesting aspect of her kit.
Whew, I nearly thought I was done for back there.
After we get through this, we can take a nice long soak in a private hot tub. In the finest presidential suite, of course. As long as I think about that, I can manage to find that second wind.
Me too. Nothing's more motivating than the thought of no longer having to sneak into the commander's room in the middle of the night for hot water.
Hey yo, excuse me.
What? I'm not the only one.
Anise looks over at Neon.
Don't look at me. Other people do it too.
Yeah, I've got my whole squad that does it. Anise had to open her mouth. Yeah. Neon looks at Rappy. What? Rappy? Okay, I actually wouldn't expect that behavior from our straight A student.
I have no comment.
Wowee! What a scandal! Our dashing commander seems so prim and proper on the outside, but in reality, he's a Lothario who seduces poor young Nikkes by luring them into the showers and doing unspeakable things to them.
I mean, that's slander, I'll have you know. And you can't, those Dojins don't prove anything.
But don't you know? Sex sells! I bet our viewers will double because of this.
I mean, I wouldn't know anything about that. Don't look at my thumbnails, by the way.
Stop kidding around. We need to hurry up and move. If we hit the jackpot with this one, we'll all be able to have anything we want, private hot tubs included.
Damn you, Amelie. All right.
All right, not there. I knew that.
It's fine. It's fine. I don't mind.
I never
Everyone's allowed.
in a dress.
Everyone's allowed to get in on the action if they so desire. They just gotta keep it on the DL.
Oh! Down with those who would threaten glass slippers.
Full contact. Now is the time of true beauty.
Yeah. Goddamn, Cinderella literally just I just turn on the burst and enemies just disappear. Yan is fine. Again, the sneakers with the Chinese dress still disturbs a portion of my soul.
Is capable of.
Much as I'd want that, though, I'm a one lady type of guy. That sounds like a skill issue. It's all right, Drew. I'll be here to pick up your slack.
Glass slippers, full contact.
Go, boy!
That's right. Get out of here.
What a truly beautiful story this was. I am most pleased
lose the
with it.
sneakers and replace them with heels, and it's golden, but her thighs are, yeah. I mean, you could say that for about 70% of all Nikkes.
They are humanity's enemy.
My feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
Dala.
Oh, the hem of the... Okay. For a second, I thought, like, she was saying my feet keep getting caught... Like, she said getting caught in the hem, and in my mind, for some reason, I was thinking, like, the waist area of her dress, and I was like, how the fuck does that happen? Thybro's winning still. Indeed. Most indeedly.
Are you sure these are the proper coordinates? It looks to me like...
Like a garbage dump.
Exactly.
It reeks. So much for the private hot tub. Sayonara, presidential suite.
I mean, there could be a hot tub that was thrown out in here somewhere. Doya staggers as she walks into the garbage dump.
I can't believe this.
Jan follows her. Oh, okay. No, you don't want to say your line. That's fine, I guess.
Oh my god.
Jackpot! This steel that's sticking to our feet is gondesium! All of this iron just lying around our rapture cores. Not only that, aren't these data chips? That were part of some secret research and went missing during the first rapture invasion.
I need me some of those, so I call dibs on that. My feet keep caught off the hem of the dress might be the best line I've heard from Red Hood.
Rupee, what are you doing? Don't just stand there flapping your gums. Start grabbing.
Neon and Anise rush towards the pile of garbage and start to fill their hands. I should probably do the same. What should I pick up? An old piece of paper. What's on the paper? It's a page from a diary that was torn apart. It's quite old and the writing is faded. Let's read what it says. Despite being an AI which I created myself, I still find Eva to be such a delight. Alva, how are you feeling today? She is always so kind to me whenever my parents aren't home yet. Oh boy. Do they want me to come with you? She consoles me when I have no one to go to a party with without me even asking. So I am often confused. If this little AI can understand the feeling of solitude, of course there's a high possibility that it's nothing more than my delusion. Yeah, a little bit. Maybe a lot. The writing is too faded and becomes illegible. I put the piece of paper in my pocket and decide to rummage through the garbage dump a little longer. Soon after...
Oh, I can't grab any more.
Me too. I've reached my limit.
This should all get us out of the red. Let's head back.
Was that really all we were here for? Was some buried treasure? Uh-oh.
What was that?
A landslide. Or a garbage slide, rather?
Uh-oh, I guess we took a little too much.
No, that's not it. Raptures. They must have been lying dormant in the garbage dump. But we woke them up by digging around.
Aw, man.
That's what you get for being so greedy.
Stop talking like you're innocent. You were digging right along with us.
Stop bickering and let's get rid of them.
Guess
Come
it's
on,
time to
ladies.
crash the party.
Click.
After finding such a massive haul, it'd almost be strange if we didn't encounter some resistance. Can we trust you to hold up your end of the bargain? We'll split everything 50-50.
Well, of course.
Wait, I do think it was actually just a treasure hunt that we were on. How's it going, Patrick? Appreciate you stopping in. Hope your day's going well. My name's Relikai. I'm just a literal random man on the internet playing video games. Tonight we're playing the main storyline of Nikke, so feel free to chat or lurk, whatever suits you, and hope you enjoy yourself for the time you decide to stick around.
Bashing heads in is what we do.
Encounter.
There we go. Alrighty. Oh boy. Oh, it's shoulder pads. God, it's so funny hearing these songs within the context of the actual game itself, because I hear them literally on a weekly basis, but in my earbuds at the gym. And he's gone. Just like that. Because, yeah, like, the battle music for Nikke honestly rocks. So, yeah, I have an hour-long playlist of just the battle themes, and I put them on while I work out. Doing well, hope you are too. Probably be lurking, have fun. Good stuff. Appreciate it. Hope you enjoy yourself.
Enemy neutralized.
That was really easy.
That was easy.
That the way she said it sounded exactly like those easy buttons that they made back in like the 2000s. Just press it. It was like, that was easy.
All that's left now is to go back and cash it all in.
Hold on, I want to hear that again.
That was easy. That was easy. That was easy.
Somebody needs to put that onto one of those that was easy buttons.
Then it's time to rush over to the luxury hall.
First thing I'm gonna do is install a heater in the dorm.
I'm going to indulge in the most decadent dessert I can find.
Hey, that reminds me. Don't ever steal my snacks again.
Of course. I can't stand the taste of that cheap Splendamin. I'd much rather prefer fine and exquisite desserts.
Wait,
What, am I too pretentious?
not that. I feel a vibration.
No, not your pretentiousness, which definitely is on full display right now, but there's a vibration in the ground. They could plunder the spoils of the rapture.
You're right, the garbage heap is moving again. I think more raptures were sleeping at the bottom.
I can see them! 1, 2, 5? More than 20?
All above carrier class. There's no way we can win. If we want to get out of this alive, we need to haul ass out of here.
But
There's so much ass, though, around here. How are we gonna haul it all?
what about the treasure? We can't carry it all while running.
Just grab what's most valuable and toss the rest.
This can't be! The presidential suite! My strawberry cream parfait!
A strawberry cream parfait? Is that really the most decadent thing you could think of to eat? Are they more important than your life?
Master!
Maybe.
Okay, this one then. Just this one.
And this one. Yeah, and also this one. And maybe this one too. Oh. Okay, we did it. All right then. I guess we're going on to the next one. Them asses are valuable. Yes, indeed. Lots of research and development went into creating them. Literally. I'm not being weird. Soon after, the Ark.
Ta-da! When Talent come together, it's double trouble. We went through quite the ordeal, but we're back at the Ark.
I don't understand why sometimes they don't say counters. Like, I don't believe you had the option to be able to make your own name. And then even if you were able to, lots of characters already say counters anyway. So I don't understand why some of them don't.
Whew. I almost thought we wouldn't make it back. The surface isn't exactly the most welcoming place.
Now I can't... Is this Farina? Maybe? I think she's one of the shop owners.
On that note, I would like to thank the oh-so-handsome Sweetie and their colleagues for everything they're doing to help us reclaim the surface.
No, it's not. It's not. Never mind. No problem.
Alright then. Now, where were we?
I think Farina's voice actress plays Maxwell. I think that might be who it is.
I'm sure you're all positively spazzing out wondering what special treasures we brought back from the surface. We wanted to share this moment with everyone, so we haven't shown each other what we picked out either. The time has come for the big reveal.
I bet they're all going to be amazing and extremely valuable.
First up, we'll unveil the treasure Talentum managed to take back. Then, we'll move on to the commander and the... First up, we have Dala.
Weight was a big thing I took into account, so I grabbed some chips first. And more. This thingamajig that looks like a half-eaten apple. I just felt this strange attraction to it. Maybe because I'm an electronics operator?
Huh.
I tried to take anything related to Gadesium. Gadesium can be added to all kinds of products. I thought it would be helpful for future R&D.
As for me, I brought back a limited edition luxury handbag made before the first invasion, and a luxury watch that was produced around the same time.
Oh, I actually went and got myself early Christmas present for myself. I'm going to actually be getting a watch. I kind of want to try and be a watch guy. You know, I don't know. I just recently I was like, you know what? I would kind of like to have a watch. I'd like to be one of those people that just, you know, wears a watch. It's just part of their ensemble. Now granted, I don't think the watch that I'm getting it's pretty understated, but it also like it's like a dress type of looking watch, you know? So I feel like you gotta have like a base level of you know, fashion sense in order to maybe wear it on a daily basis, but I don't know. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try, even with my fucking shorts and t-shirt. I'm gonna try and pull it off. Watchmen on board. Oh no. Watchman, directed by Zack Snyder.
Auction it off on Royal Road? I'm sure it'll fetch a pretty. Moving on.
Whoopsie.
We have the squad that's the talk of the town. Let's check out their haul, shall we?
To be honest, I couldn't really tell what was what. I just grabbed some Rapture cores. The labs would probably pay through the nose for it.
Well, sorry to say, but I believe that's just iron.
What?
If it was a Rapture core, there would be some sort of power source, along with some distinctive patterns. This one has nothing.
What about mine? It's a high-tech, ultra-compact rocket that is fired off during weddings. Pyrotechnics that are only set off when true love is in bloom.
What?
How romantic.
Are you talking about fireworks?
Yes, that's it.
How about Rappy?
I brought some data chips too, but I think I lost them during the battle.
Damn, we made out like bandits. Broke bandits. I've got a piece of paper that's torn up.
What is with you guys? Do you guys even want to make money?
Seems like things are getting a little tense.
Sure, your main job was to escort us, but come on.
That's all for today's stream.
Why did you even bother coming up to the surface?
Remember to follow me, and don't forget to click like and subscribe.
A bunch of freeloaders. Maybe we should just take their half of the loot.
Wait, hold on. Excuse me? Wait. Yeah, didn't they pay us to escort them on the surface? And what are you talking about, freeloaders? First of all, we didn't like take anything. We didn't take anything of value. So like, what does it matter?
See you all at the next stream.
Don't you have anything to say for yourself?
Yeah, get out of my face. And sneakers don't go well with Chinese dresses. Yeah. Jesus. Can't believe this shit. Trying to come at me like that. No, get out of here. All these pop-ups. Jesus, this is why you should play the main storyline, I guess. Go to the command center.
breaking news. Bacillus Representative Suen has reported that at 9 o'clock tonight, there will be a major announcement.
The announcement of the announcement!
Good evening. My warmest greetings.
Hey, yo. Oh, that's what's her name? No, I was gonna say Neon, but I can't remember, her name. Ryan? No, who's the girl who's always there when you're meeting the inmates. I wanted to call her Neon, but no, there already is a Neon. Mana, that's yeah. When is she getting released? Cause I think she's neat, and I would very much like for her to join me at the outpost.
To the reporters present, and to all of the Ark citizens.
Don't know? Damn it all.
I realize there have been many rumors about Bacillus circulating as of late. For example, that we did not participate in the offensive because we have been colluding with the Raptures.
Uh-huh.
That we are deliberately ignoring how the members of Matisse have been corrupted. I understand your concern. When faced with a Nikke that does not follow orders, humans are nothing but helpless prey. So to assuage our apprehensive citizens, I would like to announce that the previously corrupted Matisse squad has been resurrected. Come on out, ladies.
Oh yeah, it's Laplace and everybody.
Citizens, rest easy. Your heroes have returned from their absence. It takes more than mere corruption to bring down justice.
Yeah, that's right. Like, Laplace, like, shot herself in the face or something. I remember.
My glory will reign until the day we reclaim the surface.
It is just as she said. You just can't keep a good hero down.
Why didn't you two coordinate your speeches better?
It's actually them!
The press conference begins to get noisy.
Matisse! Matisse has been resurrected! President Suen, did you finally give in to public demand and erase their memories?
Not a chance. They have been resurrected with all of their memories fully intact. I realize this is difficult to accept. Up until now, when a Nikke was corrupted by a Rapture, our only recourse was to erase their memory within 3 hours. This was a huge loss, not just for the company, but for the entire Ark.
The company. No, she was about to, but got stopped. Oh, okay.
All of the information a Nikke had accumulated up to that point, all of their knowledge and intuition, all of that had to be wiped away because of a mere virus. It was such a waste.
Yes. All of that, not their, their life or anything like that.
That method is now obsolete.
Also, Maxwell's VA is the same as Mary's. So is Mary also Farina?
Our researchers have developed a unique technology called Vaphouse.
Yeah, and basically every single voice actress plays like two Nikkes, with maybe the exception being the Counters girls, because I feel like, I don't know, maybe it would just be too distracting if they were if they voiced other Nikkes too.
If we have this, then mankind, Nikkes, will be reborn. They will become truly unstoppable weapons that will never give in to corruption.
Okay, so did Vaphouse just get developed at this point in the storyline? So then that's how Cinderella would have been, or wait. I'm trying to remember, how did Cinderella come back? No, Vaphouse got developed a long while ago, didn't it? 'Cause that's how Cinderella was able to come back, right? Oh, it got made public. Ah, I see. Yeah, because it got developed around I like the balloons of the Counters girls. Just got wiped after old tales.
Did you see the press conference Bacillus held yesterday?
I saw it, but I don't remember.
Then read this article.
Anise hands me the tablet. There was a huge headline with Suen's picture. Matisse, the heroes rise from the ashes after a fall from grace. Macilis' unique technology. What exactly is Vophouse? I scrolled down and read the article. Conventional corruption treatments have been performed in a somewhat reckless fashion, resulting in a complete reset of the Nikke's entire brain. However, this newly developed Vophouse technology safely removes only the corrupted parts of the brain. Nikke's can return to normal without any side effects such as memory loss or deterioration of function. I scroll down further to see another headline. Macilis' shares skyrocket, now ranked #1 among the big three. President Suen, there is no problem in this world that cannot be solved with technology.
It's absurd,
The balloons
isn't
are
it?
cute, yeah.
The fact she's taking all the credit for Vophouse is one thing. But more importantly, how did that Nimrod get her hands on it in the first place?
I don't know. I have no idea. Oh, the choices.
What are you talking about?
The attack on the underground facility during our fight with Marion.
Now I understand. In the firefight, when the commander shot Modernia with the Vophouse, she spit the bullet right back at us. We were too exhausted to recover it afterwards. Suen must have picked up the bullet after the fact. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
That slippery little eel.
Unagi. Doesn't even say that it also kills 98% of the nymph. And the nymph is the Nikke's brain? Or something? I can't remember.
I agree. However, I hate to admit it, but there is a silver lining to all of this.
Do tell.
After all, Suen did manage to bring back Matisse with their memories intact using the Vophouse.
I suppose. The nanos on the brain. The nanomachines, son.
It's a glimmer of hope for all of us. Even if we become corrupted, we will not lose ourselves.
So the nanomachines in their brain, like, essentially do what? Do they help them regenerate? Do they help them, like, yeah? What do they actually do? What do those little nanomachines actually do? Gotta step out for a bit. Be right back. Good stuff.
I get what you're saying, but that bullet wasn't hers to take. We risked our lives getting it. Then Suen snatches it right from under our noses. Are we supposed to just sit here and take it?
You're right. It's not fair.
I never said anything about us having to take it. Commander, do we leave the Vophouse in Suen's hands? Or do we do whatever we can to get it back? We leave the final decision up to you.
Oh, it looks like you're raring to take it back, Rappy. Interesting. Let's get it back. Are we infiltrating? Huh. Alrighty then. Fuck, I literally know it, but I forgot. The what the nanomachines do? Hold on. Let's see here. Go to Macilis headquarters, huh? And grab all these. Okay. And grab that. Alright. Macilis headquarters in the Ark. I see. Oh, just click on there.
I see.
Yeah, I know they do something with the brain of the Nikke.
So you want me to hand over the Vophouse?
Why can't they settle on a pronunciation? Vophouse? You want me to hand over the Vophouse? The Vapoose? The Vapa?
I'd love to, but I'm afraid there's no Vophouse to give back.
I'd love to, but I don't want to. Don't lie to me.
Ryan, they don't believe us.
In order to remove the Matisse nymph, we were required to expand the Vophouse bullet in its entirety. To be more precise, the core components that destroyed the nymph have collapsed and are no longer functional as Vophouse. As an apology, we have prepared a predetermined settlement. Take it, or leave it.
Why did you do it, you slippery little brat, you?
Prove what?
Why did you deceive people? You told them that you could develop your own VOP house when you don't even have it.
Oh, that. What's better than new technology to make stock prices bounce back?
You know what? That's the most understandable motivation she could have possibly had. Not bypass the rules of robotic for Nikke's, and can't disobey. And Nikke, also hi. Hey, what's happening, Lee? Appreciate it. So wait, it makes it so that Nikke's can't harm humans? Is that what the nanomachines do? Huh.
We'll just find some more VOP house later on.
Oh, will you now?
In the meantime, if there are any requests to cure corruption, we'll just tell them the treatment costs more than it does to produce a new Nikke. When they decide the hefty price tag isn't worth it, they'll forego the treatment. Meanwhile, our stocks will continue to rise.
This is the most realistic portrayal I've ever seen of private healthcare.
It's a master stroke if I say so myself.
A master stroke, is it? Get some of that good master stroke. See Ryan there? This was her last appearance in the game for 1.5 years until this week when she suddenly appeared in the event. Really? Wait, was she in the event? Oh, in the flower one? Huh, really? Interesting. It's deceit, plain and simple.
Oh yeah? What are you gonna do about it? Plan on filing a lawsuit against me? Gee willikers, I'm so scared. Lawsuits are all about which side is more valuable to the Ark.
That is true.
You're one commander. I'm the leader of Masilis, a massive conglomerate. Whose side do you think the law will be on?
I'm not going to file a lawsuit.
What then? What can you possibly do?
What if I just, I don't know, break your knees? I'm going to break this monopoly you have on VOP House.
What? Did you just hear that, Ryan?
Go for it.
What?
There's nothing to say there isn't more VOP House out there. I'm going to find more VOP House. I'll let everyone know VOP House will never be owned by Masilis. I mean, it kind of doesn't matter. If they do patent it, then yeah, legally speaking, it doesn't matter if more of it already exists. It's going to be, since they patent it, it would literally be considered their property then, even if they didn't personally develop it themselves.
This guy's really gone off the deep end. Come on now. Is all this really necessary? All I did was pick up a bullet that was lying around. I put it to good use. Why are you giving me such a hard time?
Because you're just a little brat. Also, yeah, you can see the two-side blade here. Cure corruption in one side, they can overthrow in the other. Keeping one's memories after being treated for corruption is something all Nikke's hope for. I won't let you toy with their emotions like this.
All right. Let's not do this and work together. I need to find VOP House anyway. Let's team up and search together. For the public good. How about it? I'll give you everything you want. Troops, materials, you name it.
God damn, she folded like a house of cards.
On just one condition.
No, because Suyun's a bitch. I mean, yeah. Yeah.
You must keep this technology a secret.
No. We literally just went, no. And it ends. It just ends right there. We literally did the Bugs Bunny no, and then just left. Amazing. I love it. Oh, good stuff. That was based. I enjoyed that. No, it just leaves. Hold on. I think I can turn up the voice audio maybe a little bit.
Mic check. Is this volume okay? Commander, can you hear me? Commander? Commander! Commander!
I think that should be all right. Go to the command center. All right, God, we gotta go like to a lot of places here. Side of the Nikke, it seems amazing. The side of humans that are currently unaware Nikke can bypass the rules with that. That ain't gonna fly.
It feels like a weight has been lifted off my shoulders. Did you see Suin's face?
I wish I had a picture so I could frame it.
Why?
Ah, yes. About where we should start looking. For the additional Vaphaus you mentioned. To be honest, we were incredibly lucky to obtain that first batch of Vaphaus. We have no way of knowing where the material comes from.
How about contacting Snow White? She's the one who first handed over the Vaphaus to us. She must know something.
Understood. I sent Snow White a text message.
What's wrong?
The text message won't go through.
She must be passing through an area dense in alva particles. They can interfere with communications.
Dang.
All right. Plan B is...
Her shit is roaming.
Either wait for Snow White to pass through the area, or go out and find her ourselves.
Well, of course we're just gonna sit around and wait, you know? Like, clearly. Well, what else are we gonna do? Video game stuff?
Waiting around doesn't seem very promising. This whole thing could fizzle out while we sit twiddling our thumbs. Who's to say that Suin wouldn't use any more dirty tricks?
Speak of the devil. Beep. Oh boy, what does she want? Hi. It's been a while since we talked via SMS. You guys all left before I had a chance to finish. A sensical flex, a sensical flex. Cut it out with the emoticons, it makes my skin crawl. Aw, come on. We can't have any fun if you keep being such a spoil sport. It has been a while. Perhaps you've forgotten. I still have those plans of yours, intending to attack the Ark. That's bogus and you know it. Oh yeah, wasn't she trying to like blackmail us or something? Like by making us out to be terrorists or something? Who cares? All that matters is I'm the one who has them. If I turn this into the authorities, you'll be carted off to the rehabilitation center. What do you want, biatch? Not much. Just asking. Keeping on. Find Vaphaus. You have my full support. If you find Vaphaus and bring it back to me, I will get rid of the terror attack. No thanks. I like how she sent a text message with the intent that I would cut her off. Amazing. Ah! Have you lost your mind? These are plans for a terrorist attack. I'll let everyone know that you fabricated them. Ah! Easier said than done, buddy. Buddy. I'm not your buddy, guy. I'm not your guy, friend. I'm not your friend, buddy. When you were going to find Shatterbox, yeah. No matter how long it takes, I will do it. Sigh. My gosh, so ridiculous. Sigh. Okay. I see. The more I step on you, the more you'll squirm. I get it. Let's try a different approach. Oh yeah, didn't she, the first time she showed up, didn't she literally step on us or some shit like that? She's trying to be a dommy mommy, but she can't because she's a tiny little brat. Don't you feel bad for your precious Nikkes? What are you talking about? Those rust buckets that you love so much will constantly be at risk of corruption, just like what happened with Marion. You'll see it time and time again. That's something I'm just going to have to live with. Yes, I was literally rewatching your stream. Was it? Oh, dang. But there's a way you can prevent all that from happening. Join me. Never. Bring back a Vaphaus sample. Again with the Vaphaus. I'll devote all of Basilis's power, manpower to replicating it. If we succeed in mass producing it, we'll forever free Nikkes from the fear of corruption. Forever. You and I. Ew. No. Don't word it like that. Do I go in again? No, I guess not. Okay, then. Oh, go to the surface.
What? Work together with Siyun? Did I hear you right?
You heard me loud and clear.
If we bring back more Valpaus from the surface, Bacillus will be able to produce more of it using their technology. It's actually not a bad plan. The only problem is that it's Siyun. We're a liability to her. She may want to keep us quiet. So long as we know her dirty secret, that sack of monkey brains could stab us in the back at any moment.
Sack of monkey brains. Okay. That's gotta be the most 4th grader insult I've ever heard. Nice balloons. They're pretty cute.
Are you sure you're okay with this?
I've already considered that.
Commander, up until now, I have followed every order you've given. No questions asked. But this is...
I often have this nightmare. In it, one of you has become corrupted, just like Marion, and I have to put you down. Oof! If I can stop that from happening, I will do whatever it takes. Oh, it just stopped her in her tracks.
Way to make me look bad.
It's okay, baby. We can have the wildest makeup sex later.
Then is it decided?
Screw it. Let's do it. But
That's
I want
right.
to clear up one thing.
What's that?
I want to see if this support Siyun's offering is worth the risk we're taking.
She said she would give us a support unit.
Siyun wants the Vaphouse more than anyone. Why would she hook us up with a bunch of weirdos?
You never know. Siyun is our adversary after all.
Is she not everyone's adversary? Ooh, little winter wonderland. Also, I'm gonna turn the voice volume down, maybe just a scoosh.
Commander? 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 Mic check.
It should be fine. Okay. This next chapter. Yes, this is the next chapter.
venue for the party?
Let's go, Bolt.
We've just received updated map information from Unlimited. This version shows the coordinates for the latest pilgrim sightings over the past few months. According to this, we can expect to encounter the pilgrims here.
I like how Anise is just off on the side and she's just kind of like she's just got her standard smile over there.
Commonly known as the Mage's Zone. Despite it being located in the north where all the particles are low, the concentration in this area averages 100%.
That's a lot of percent.
Wow, no wonder communication wasn't possible with Snow White.
Even short-range communications are probably jammed. An area completely sealed off from all radio waves.
Hey, Jackal, baby girl. I love Jackal so much. One, I love her design, and then two, yeah, she's just a little goober.
It's perfect! If communications are jammed, then we won't be able to report in. We can go on a rampage and get off scot-free! Isn't that right, Captain?
No. That's in the Ark. This is the surface.
That's right. Use your head. Still...
Why don't you ask your new owner?
Oh, what? What, you jealous?
What the hell was Siyun thinking? The Exotic Squad, comprised entirely of Outer Rim residents who were turned into Nikkes after committing first-degree crimes.
Hey, I mean, they're fine. Okay, they're fine. They're fine. More used to Viper being voiced by Amelie. Goddammit. When does the switchover happen?
There are even rumors that their leader Crow was the former head of Heavenly Ascension. What's Siyun doing sending in this sorry lot of support troops? I'm more worried about them sticking a knife in my back than any rapture.
Come on. Don't be like that. Sure, we're no angels, but just give us a chance to redeem ourselves. You see this choker on my neck? It's a remote bomb.
Of course it is.
All 3 of us are wearing one. And Suen has her finger on the button. However, if we bring her this fast whatever it is, she'll take off these chokers. You know, in exchange for us helping out the Ark and whatnot.
Yeah, I bet she will.
Yes, absolutely. So we mean business. We'll help you get rid of all these raptures or whatever you call them.
Do you not know what the raptures are? We'll trust you for now. I don't even know, but I do hope she'll be able to get Viper back, but I hate that they had to change all of her voice lines. Oh wait, didn't she oh wait, wasn't she the original voice of Viper and then they had to get a new one because she's too busy like VTubing and whatnot? Yeah, it's a bomb and not a dog shock collar. Yeah, definitely.
That concludes today's lesson.
Yeah, it's not like Suen would just put a regular collar onto people and tell them this is a Suicide Squad collar. If you ever say anything against me, I will blow your head off. Yeah, she's the OG Viper that I'm more used to. I see. Dang. Well, yeah, I think until she's not busy VTubing anymore, probably not going to be coming back anytime soon.
How exciting! I'm in heaven. I'm blasting away and there's not an ACPU in sight. Ugh, disgusting. Why is it squirming?
Enough. They're already dead.
They're already dead.
You're just wasting bullets at this point.
Oh, really? Sorry about that. Just one more. This punk ruined my toenails.
This is complete anarchy. Do you think we should just head back to the Ark? These people are criminals. Or worse, terrorists.
Hey, that word can mean different things to different people.
What?
In the old days, terrorists referred to independent freedom fighters in third world countries.
From a perspective, yeah.
Now it's used to refer to outlaws who fight for human rights. Those who must resort to violence in order to reclaim what's been taken from them.
Hell yeah, girl. Preach it.
Calling those people terrorists is something only those in power would do.
She's not technically wrong. The best kind of not being wrong. I don't care how you spin it, terrorism is wrong.
Whatever. You were just trying to rationalize the act of massacring innocent people.
Innocent? Who are you talking about?
The citizens of the Ark who you attacked.
Oh, God.
The people who have converted women and children into soldiers and thrown them onto the battlefield teeming with raptures. All while they sit back living the high life without a care in the world. They're innocent?
I mean, technically, yes. The best kind of yes. This shit's really nuanced and lots of shades of gray exist in here, so I'm not gonna say one thing completely one way or the other, but you know, it's,
That's a very interesting interpretation of the word innocent.
Anise is just like,
Anise, don't listen to them. It's like you said, they're just murderers.
Now we have a second character to hate.
Heinous crimes.
What? Who? Crow? I don't hate Crow.
No need to literally.
She's she's not very good, but like the words she says are not like outright wrong, you know, cause yeah, usually terrorists are, you know, they can be branded terrorists just for
Glass slippers, full contact.
you know, because they operate in offense to the ones who are in power.
Securing victory for their subjects is a
And,
king's duty.
like, I mean, for example, I believe the House just passed a bill where
It is not
any
becoming to rush.
nonprofit that is
Go
deemed to be you know, funding terrorist groups or sentiments will lose their tax exempt status. And what that literally just means is any charity that donates to Palestinian relief efforts or, you know, espouses for Palestinian rights. And it's because they're like, hey, Palestinians are terrorists. And it's like, technically, some Palestinians groups are terrorists, but yeah, does that mean that a nonprofit is funding terrorism because they're sending food to feed dying children who are, you know, being blown up? And it's like, I would say no, but, you know, hey, just slap the word terrorism onto anybody and instantly it's like, are you sympathizing with terrorism? And it's like, no. It's like, well, you're sympathizing with this group that we put the label terrorist onto. So it's like, very, very interesting. So yeah, that's why I say, like, the issue is nuanced and requires a lot more, you know, level-headed discussion than most people are used to on the internet nowadays. Greetings, citizens. For too long, Bin Enterprises has been exploiting our personal information and damaging the environment, all under the excuse of technological R&D. The more things change, the more they stay the same. These aliens who have appeared out of nowhere are most assuredly failed experiments conducted by these major enterprises. Alright, let's keep going.
All right,
Oh,
not there.
hold on.
I knew that.
Oh, it's right here.
Let's go.
I hate how you have to be literally right on top of it in order to be able to pick it up.
Follow you closely, teacher.
They are humanity.
My feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
All right.
Gaze upon me, my audience.
You know what? Having Crown and Cinderella on the same team, it makes it kind of difficult to figure out which one of them might be speaking at that particular moment.
How do I look? Sexy, perhaps?
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Glass slippers, full contact.
Get out of here, buddy.
Students can do. One more victory for Bolt and me.
All right. Uh-oh. My wife is all by herself. What's wrong, my wife? Is what Crow said bothering you?
I can't say it's not. I know I shouldn't care what a terrorist like her has to say, but I can't stop thinking about it.
She has been perturbed.
You know what bothers me the most? Everything that she said was true.
Uh-huh. Yeah. There you go. Getting the relics were such a pain because you literally have to look around every corner of the map. But thank God they made an indicator if you're near a relic. Yeah. I think I remember, I think it was during the first year anniversary where they were like, yeah, everybody keeps complaining that they're too hard to find, so we're making it a little bit easier for them. It's like, I see.
While we're up here putting our lives on the line, everyone down there is going to school, watching TV, going on dates. They're living the life I want to live. I was like them at one point.
Oh, I like that expression. I like that expression on her sprite there. The it looks nice. She looks nice. Okay. Things will go back to the way they were.
Huh? What do you mean? You got a time machine or something?
No, but I'll do everything I can to make sure you're all treated like human beings. See, this is the thing. This is the thing that's interesting about this game, is because this is a South Korean gacha game, and, you know, South Korean male gacha players are some of the most cringe creatures on the face of the planet. Ask Vic, he knows. But the thing is that, like, this game, very popular, very successful, very well received. Lots of guys in South Korea play it, and it's funny because despite it, like, being arguably one of the most sort of, like, salacious or raunchy type gacha games, at least from a visual standpoint, because, you know, the designs of about 75% of the Nikkes, the themes of it are actually some of the most feminist in any of the gacha games that I've seen, because literally, you know, yeah, all of your Nikkes basically want your dick, and, you know, they're all, like, in love with you and whatnot, but the reason that they're all in love with you, the thing that makes you stand out and makes you special from everyone else in the world, is because you treat them with respect and treat them like human beings, when everyone else treats them like machines or like, you know, objects and things like that. So it's like, it's kind of funny that all these male gacha players who are super sexist, super incel-y, like, they all play this game that's literally espousing feminist themes towards them of just, hey, women are human beings too. Maybe you should treat them with a little bit more dignity and respect. Man. I don't remember if it was the first Annie that the QOL got implemented. Oh yeah, especially over a certain hand gesture. Yes. Good stuff. Preach, brother. Yeah, it's honestly funny that like, this game, out of all gacha games in particular, have these particular types of themes running through them.
Hold up, Commander.
Yes.
Let's not go overboard.
Whoa. Treating us like humans, like, come on, man. That's crazy.
You know what the central government thinks of Nikke rights activists, don't you?
That we're terrorists? They consider them guilty of sedition. They consider them terrorists.
So, you're well aware. In the Ark, believing that a Nikke is the same as a human is illegal.
Whoa! Oh, I didn't know that. Wait, I didn't actually know that. It's considered illegal. Wow. Okay. Interesting.
So, as Crow said, violence is the only recourse. But I don't want you to end up in danger because of us. Never. Above all, I feel like this is some form of karma. There was a time when I lived as a human, enjoying a peaceful life. Back then, whenever a Nikke was sent up to the surface while I stayed underground, I never gave it a second thought. I never cared about them. So, this is my punishment.
That's extreme. I mean, you say that, but I mean, in some parts of the world, it literally is.
Well, to rush.
In some parts of the world, it is illegal to, you know, maybe not explicitly in the law, illegal to treat women with the same degree of respect as men, but, you know, it's definitely part of the culture to do so.
Wait a moment.
You know, even in America, where ostensibly we are egalitarian and we don't, you know, we don't treat women as, like, subhuman, socially, a lot of us still do.
The party isn't over yet, is it? Let's go back and enjoy ourselves.
Alrighty. Press that button.
Not there. I knew that.
Oh, man. Why you gotta be like
Let's
this?
go, Bolt.
They are humanity.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Okay. I think we're gonna clear out these these two battles over here, and then might potentially wrap things up here, right there. Bada bada boom. Get all of these buildings out of my way. God damn, they fold like nothing. Some people just prefer to still live in their teenage battle of the sexes phase and never grow up. And I mean both sides. Well, I mean a lot of people just kind of don't grow up like at all, cause you know,
caught in the hem of this dress.
I feel like I learned this most when I was working at a movie theater, where, you know, I go into a movie theater and just after the movie is done and we're supposed to clean up, you know, for the next showing, and just the amount of like trash that's left everywhere and the food that's thrown all over the place, it's like, and this is a movie that, you know, it's not for kids. Like, you know, this is a you know, adult, mature film. So there are no kids in here, but there's just popcorn and food and candy, like, just thrown all over the place. And it's like, bro, do adults just like show up here and they forget all of the things they were taught as children of, you know, clean up after yourself and don't mess up other people's stuff? And so, yeah, just for a lot of people, they just stay children. You know, there's no such thing as an adult. There's just children who exist inside of adults' bodies, you know. That's true. Some adults are just sloppy. That's because we're messy fuckers. Dude, I mean, yeah, sure. I'll drop a few kernels of popcorn on the floor at the movie theater, but like literally sometimes there's like half a bag of popcorn just all over the ground, and they're like, oh, that's a shame. Oh no. And it's like, bro, you could at least try. You could try to not be a complete slob. Man. At least when I go for lunch, or I just clean the mess and make it less stress on the employees as possible. Exactly. If I go to a restaurant, you know, with some friends, then like once we're all done, I stack all of the plates and I put all the silverware on there and all the napkins and whatnot, so they can just like easily grab it all really quickly. But yeah, some people, they're just not built like that. Those are the same people that will leave their shopping carts like right next to their car as when they leave the grocery store parking lot. I feel like that's sort of a litmus test. A litmus test for how mature and decent of a person you are is A, how well do you treat servers at restaurants, and 2, do you return the shopping cart to the little shopping cart bay when you're done with it when you get groceries? And if the answer to one or both of those questions is, I treat them like shit and I leave the shopping cart exactly wherever I goddamn feel like leaving it, you're kind of an asshole. Actually, you're explicitly an asshole. So, yeah, no, it's just like, so the world is not divided between children and adults. The world is divided between mature people and immature people. That's kind of the way I see it.
Mirror, mirror.
It's a pain. I happen to take care of the shopping carts. Exactly. And if they just all did it themselves, you wouldn't have to, Vic. But all right. So I think we're gonna go ahead and call it there for the evening. Like I said, I've gotta get going, so yeah, we're gonna call it there for tonight. So I want to thank anyone that decided to stop in to check out the stream, even for just a minute or two, especially since we were going a little bit earlier than we usually do. Tomorrow we'll be playing Genshin, so if you want to know when that'll be happening, go ahead and follow my socials or subscribe, and you'll know when the stream goes live. We see these immature people getting into stupid fights on social media. Yep. Yes, indeed. Or sometimes immature people just giving mature people a difficult time. There's also that. But, yeah. Like I said, I gotta start getting ready to go. So, with that being said, I hope you guys have yourselves a good night, a good day, a good morning, wherever it might be for you. And hopefully, with any luck, I will see y'all tomorrow. So until then, stay groovy, everybody.